I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. You can call me anytime, always. 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 You can call me anytime.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Quality ball. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Borussia Dortmund very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Neymar. Messi. Oh, that's ambitious.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Neymar. 30 minutes gone. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Hakimi. Gerrard. Borussia Dortmund are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Out towards the flank. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Chance! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop
There
it.
will be 1 minute added time.
Things starting to look very comfortable. So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Broadcast live on
Borussia
Efootball
Dortmund
station.
sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, perfectly. Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deftly away. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Strong running down that left flank. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So we're ready to go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Neuer claims comfortably. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Borussia Dortmund with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zanetti conjures time and space where few can.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Zanetti. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's on it, can he get away? Kvaratskhelia, shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. Well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9, Tevez.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 8,
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Number 17.
Oh, that's clever.
Rice.
Neuer needs a
19,
sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Number 24.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary
Taking place.
urgency, but it's potency they need.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's taking no chances there.
4 added minutes has been
Barcelona
indicated.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to
And we'd like
lose.
to inform you now that the latest travel
Well, how
information
will we
is
look back
currently
on that?
being displayed
Well,
on
Peter,
the
this
screen.
was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus.
Shot, surely! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, can they get him away? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. First quarter of an hour gone.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Messi. He's found a way through. Now it's Tevez.
And Tevez! It's in!
Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicked it back promptly. So, a temporary halt to the action. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substitution.
Tevez considers his options. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Decent hit from there.
Maldini. To Chiellini. And it's Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lavelle!
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Forced to go back. Rumen chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Zanetti can so cleverly bypass the press. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been won straight back. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Royce. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good-looking ball. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's running, and Messi! It is a very, very good save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he get on the end of this? Tevez finds himself offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So we have movement on
Rummenigge.
both benches.
Number 7, Diego Forlan. Number 6,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
number 24, Vieira. Number 14.
Still anyone's game this. One moment
Coming
can
on the
decide it.
field.
Listen, the
Number
fans
4,
haven't given up on this by
Mbappe.
any means.
Number
They still
13,
believe it can be won.
Eto'o. Number 9, Seedorf. Number 18, Rijkaard.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
22,
Chance for a shot!
substitution in progress.
And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. Olise. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like we're leaving my worries behind. Wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a
Miracle
monumental
against
occasion.
Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle. And
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, oh, that's ambitious.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Forlan, and this is Scholes, and he was alert to it. That's a little off target. This looks promising. It's Forlan! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Borussia Dortmund are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Tevez. Tevez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's one-on-one, shot and the finish! And the ball is out of play. Hakimi. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Borussia Dortmund truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Ligt. And Akanji. Gerrard makes the interception. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic. And kept out by the most elastic of stays.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smart...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Is currently being displayed
Well,
on
for
the
me,
screen.
Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ball is bounced loose now. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. This is a promising build-up.
Mirasol clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Tevez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Hakimi. Neymar. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Tevez. And Tevez! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly.
Decent chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ibrahimovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Vitinha. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Diego Forlan. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number
Zanetti.
11,
Olise, foot in.
coming on the field.
Keep
Number
calm and
22,
carry on. That's the
Modric.
job in a nutshell now.
Number 6, Nedved. Number 21.
And he's lost his man here.
Number
Well, that's a
15,
foul and the whistle's gone.
Adriano.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Bellingham.
Disappointing,
Substitution
very
in progress.
disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. No way through, so back. It's net! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Nedved. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Olise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can thump it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved plays a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries from a long way out. And that is as much as we have time for. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Traffic to be heavy after the...
Why you trying to fit? I disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, you can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, so better come stack your paper. If they screw fair, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly...
And the shot! And another try! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt that. There's the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi is in a really good position out wide. And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Tevez. Tevez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Vieira gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Opts for safety. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Hakimi. Messi, looking for the run. And that's and he shoots! And it's in! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
De Ligt attempts a clearance. The ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner, knocks it into space. Neymar. That's the end of the first 45. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Please be reminded
No, well,
that
the
drinking is
pickings
only allowed
certainly
in
have
areas
been rich
shown
in
on
this
map.
first
Thank
half.
you very
Well,
much
it's
for
been
your
played at
cooperation.
such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running. It's full on! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, good effort! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and
Takes the shot!
Tevez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Tevez. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! And a neat finish! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Coming on the field,
He's put a shade too much on that.
Zanetti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 17.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a... Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Forlan. Olise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Royce. Van Bommel. Great vision.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely, now then. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So it's down to business here.
Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Tevez!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Works it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aguero. Silvestre. Aguero. Oh, he's been caught, and Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar venturing down the left. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So it is still 0-0. Hakimi. Half an hour played now. Nice sequence of passes this. Great pass, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, good fly! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good running strike. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? He leaps for it! And that's a tiny finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
It's skewed away. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Borussia Dortmund looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Back on the way then. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
De Ligt cuts it out. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And he shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Out of play for a throw. He has found the way through. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
Schneider, Gerrard.
Zanetti. Good work on the right flank here. He's got away. And this is Tevez. And that's off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Time and again they are repelled.
Well, that looks a decent ball. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's Tevez. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cleared away.
And it's Schneider. Gerrard is the guilty party there. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Borussia Dortmund are closing in on a comfortable win. Silvestre.
Gerrard.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Neymar. And we're done.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel 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 real
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And that gets things running. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diouf.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rijkaard.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through.
Tar spots it and intercepts.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now that's well seen too. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Threads one in. Chance! Off the post! Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Neymar. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. And that has left him in a heap. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cute ball now, how can he reach? And he shoots! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
In it comes.
2 added minutes
Tar
has been indicated.
getting this one clear. Jupe. Aguero is onto this. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Tevez. He has found a way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. Neymar, good driving run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gerrard. Now there's a fine ball. And Tevez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tevez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Neymar. Lovely feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Neymar. Neymar scooting forward. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Aguero! Oh, it's come off the upright. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for Milan. Number 2, Cha. Number
The two
17,
coaches are signalling
Akanji.
changes here, both at the
Number
same
3,
time.
Henderson. Number
Rijkaard
21,
wins the duel this time.
Number 6.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 9, Gerrard.
Corner number 2 then.
Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Delivery. Oh, good effort! It's hit the upright.
Milan
There will
can
be 3
really think
minutes
about the
added
precious
time.
seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Late nights chasing that high. Truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified. 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 Allure of this world, amplified. Amplified. Allure of this world, amplified.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
Oh, and pull it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Oh, good climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt.
Oh, terrible mistake.
What was it?
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Right, Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Messi.
Nedved. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Rooney.
Rooney clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And this is Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti crosses.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? Rooney. He's on decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
That is
There will
ended
be
up in no
one
man's
added
land.
time.
Roberto Baggio conjures time. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Borussia Dortmund leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Borussia Dortmund just about Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Baggio. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That is a great pick out. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets a good foot in there. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Rooney. That'll be a throw. Nedved. And this is shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Cleared away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Rooney. Rooney. That's an excellent interception.
Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Threads one in. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nedved. Number 20. Shevchenko. Coming on the field. Number 8. Ferdinand. Number 7. Rice. Number 18. Pele. Substitutions taking place.
That should get the job done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. And it was...
Tries a shot! Hakimi. Royce. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute at a
Deflected
time.
behind for a corner kick. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Oh, good effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please
Well,
turn
it's
your
picking up
attention
the
to
Man of the
screen
Match
for
award,
information
and no
provided by the
surprise
local
there.
police.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of.
Tries a shot! That could spell trouble. We've got to be quick to recover this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aims beyond the defence. And they've caught Reid. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti can so cleverly bypass the press. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Gerrard. Now Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Hakimi. Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Oh, just skips past. And Messi! It's loose. Oh, and it's come back out to him. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he latch on to this? Gets his head on it! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the keeper beats it away. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hakimi, just a quarter of an hour to play. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Five minutes left on the clock. Neymar.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Mind of my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Spain against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean,
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
he's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Yamal. Pass is just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yamal. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Definitely not one of his best. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Still goalless at the moment.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely spread.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And he's lost his man here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Aguero. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Gerrard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread to the right. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Short changes him with that pass.
Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
having a
indicated.
hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice interception. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now I just
So,
like
nothing to
read
report
out
so
our fan
far
club
on the goals
members who are
front.
celebrating their
It's not a bad
birthdays
game by
today.
any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Gerrard.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hakimi.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now it's Yamal. Aguero.
Aguero.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he spark a counter here? Jorginho powering forward here. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dani Olmo. Into the channel.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Aguero. Well, there's a probing ball. Now there's a fine ball. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shifted it to the flank. Yamal. De Ligt deals with that comfortably.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try it.
And that'll be the end of that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Now in come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself, I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Them a late at day, I don't get time to text now. I'm all happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think I give them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund tries one from range. That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looking tiny in... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Tevez. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Messi. It's Belletti. It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. Bellingham.
Some really
There
good
will
ball
be 1
movement.
minute added time.
That's going to go a long way. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to
currently
nil.
being displayed on the screen.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Number 21.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Number 20, David Villa.
And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, well played. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's made its way to him. He's in a good position here, and this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. And that is masterful defending. Buriram United have their second corner now. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And here's Bellingham. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's a fair try, but just off target. Gerrard with the slide tackle there. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Zanetti. And the pass is intercepted. That's going wide left. Now it's Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's destined for the flank. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neuer claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Sale in the stadium hall.
How would you summarise what...
줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라 걸어와 music. Every day we play, get grooving, get grooving, yeah. Don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, 지금부터 놓아, 놓아, boom, 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 bass. I only need a shoulder to cry on. So please, would you leave me a light on, and I'll come by when you don't mind, but not if it'll only waste your time. But you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. I hope you whisper close when you're leaning, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Knocks it into space.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bellingham.
And here's Messi.
Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Plays the return pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
He whips in across.
Tries to get it clear.
Tries to pass it through.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Cafu.
Spain definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Shot a goal!
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Messi.
Oh, well measured.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gerrard. And Zanetti.
It's a good run down the right. Tevez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through.
He's big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And this is Messi. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Neymar. He's got away. The cross. Oh, he's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi finds himself offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
With the owner of a blue car.
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're on the move again.
Borussia Dortmund really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Cruyff threads one in. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Tevez. And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Messi! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And this is Neymar. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Hakimi. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener
Number
not to lose it.
15, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 23, Stojkovic.
Zanetti. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Spain, number 9, Neymar.
Spain with their first
Coming
corner,
on to
the first in the
replace
game
him
for either
is
side, actually.
Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Towering header! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this was
Great chance! That's put paid to the danger.
6 added
And he's
minutes
gone
has
looking
been
for
indicated.
safety. Taken back almost at once. Hakimi. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Produces a cross. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was
everybody,
probably
and
more
please join
slugfest
me
than
in
a
wishing a
game of
happy
football,
wedding
but I actually
anniversary for
found it
one of our
very
fan club
enjoyable.
members.
A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt, trying to win.
Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. tonight. Lose yourself tonight.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw fairly, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh nah. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everyone,
not
and
feel like
welcome
that.
to Old
The
Trafford.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
United
This certainly
against
matters.
Borussia Dortmund.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And Hullet! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's come to nothing. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Zanetti. And here's Hullet. And he's running through. Zanetti has the space to scheme. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Looking to play him in. Gerrard delivered. Oh, good effort! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The ball goes in. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
He leaps for it! And that's a sharp finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Certain, searing, and it's Totti! Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And this is Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. And he's managed to get rid. Gerrard. And the referee has blown for half-time. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Borussia Dortmund kick off the second half. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That pass has been well intercepted.
The attendance for this
Hakimi.
match was 71,000.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Totti. And that's gone loose. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Decent chance! And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Look at the space here. It's a pretty loose pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game, and...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
Well, the two coaches are
Stojkovic.
signalling changes here,
Number
both at the
8.
same time.
Francesco Totti. Number 22. Joshua Kimmich. Number 15.
Cafu, Ronaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there.
23.
Jan Tomo.
Coming on the
Olise.
field.
Well, they shouldn't be
Number
dawdling at
21,
this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
14,
Well seen,
Shevchenko.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 2.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Number 33.
They'll have to settle for that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Just a
Not
quick
ideal
request
for
today
either
for
side, of
everybody to
course,
please
although if
kindly
you look at the
remove any
overall
cars
balance of
parked on
things,
the road outside
neither
the
did it up
stadium.
to win this, and I think the result is...